Hey, what's up, family? I'm lit right now. I'm lit. So look, check this out. So I went up in Walmart specifically to buy my 15-year-old a Bible, right? And I'm looking at the books there, and I'm feeling this thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm feeling something inside of me. You know, as I'm looking at the titles of these books, and you know, with the Holy Spirit leading me to write a couple books that that I haven't, that's finished but haven't been edited, haven't, what I'm saying, I haven't moved in the direction of getting it published yet, right? Because we have to understand that God's timing is God's timing. It wasn't my will to write a book, so it has to be done His way, when He want to, how He want to, when He's ready, right? And just knowing that there is more books within inside of me. Like I'm lit. I see one about forgiveness, and I'm doing this forgiveness process currently, and that will transition into a book at some point, but at His time, not mine. So I'm lit because I'm like, let's go. I'm like, Lord, you ready? I mean, and He's like, no, I need you to focus on what I have you doing right now, and then there will be a time where I have you focusing on just your books, right? So like as I said, like I'm lit because as I'm reading these titles and these books, knowing that I have a couple books that's that I have the content, it's ready, and there's more books inside of me. I'm like, I got this feeling like I'm great. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean that humbly. I'm great because of what God says, because of what God is doing within inside of me and what God is going to do through me. I am great, not by my own self and my own will and my own strength, my own skill, my own gifts. Because I mean, the skills that He has given, the skills and gifts that we have are skills and gifts that He has given us. He has given us to use for His reason, for His purpose, for the betterment of others, as He received the glory from it. Right? So I'm standing like I'm great. I feel my heart about to pump out my chest while I was up in there. Right? So what's the point? The point is, you are great. God has placed something inside of you. You will know what you've been called and or purposed to do. I'm sorry. You will know what you've been called and purposed to do, although you may not know what that is. Because when you in that atmosphere, you'll feel something special. It'll be like a special attachment to it. A special, not like, a fleshly attachment to it, like a spiritual attachment to it. Emotional attachment to it, like the passion for it. The energy, like it intensifies within inside of you. You will know what that is. Whatever you are doing, you will know if it's what you're supposed to be doing, what He created you to do. Because again, you will feel an attachment to it, a special attachment. Like the feeling, I know this is what, the emotion will be there. The passion for it will be there. This just feels right, will be there. So on and so forth. So whenever you enter that atmosphere or begin to do what you know, although you may not know that you've been called to do it, created to do it, like you'll feel that humble, that special feeling. But you'll also feel that, man, dude, I'm great. You know what I mean? Like I'm great, not because of what I said, but because of what God said. And the things that God has given me and how He wants me to use it, whether you know what that is at the time or not, you will know that that's what that is. And you will feel that humble feeling, that special. Like you might even get teary-eyed. You will know. And then you'll be able to say, man, I'm great. God created me for something greater. All right? And in that moment, that's when you go to God and ask God, okay, I feel it now. I think I get it. I see it. So what you want me to do with this? How you want me to do it? And in which way you want me to do it. For who you want me to do it. If not any of those things, ask him what you want me to do with this right now. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to show me? What are you trying to get me to understand? How do you want me to do it for the betterment of others? Ultimately, for your glory. You are great. We are great because we're God's children. I don't know if you can feel the passion right now, but I'm feeling it because I'm great. And I want to tell you, you are great. You were created for a purpose. You were created for a reason. Now it's time to go to God and find out what it is he wants you to do, and understand that it's time for you to begin walking in your calling while living out your purpose. You are great. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Peace.